Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Karen and I review perfumes. Thank you for joining me here today. If it's your first time, welcome. If it's not, thank you for coming back. I appreciate all the comments. Some of you sent me some really interesting and wonderful recommendations for perfumes to try. So I'm definitely going to try to get on that as soon as I can. So without further ado, I'll just start. So these are my top 10 recommendations for spring perfumes. The first one has been making the rounds a little bit, and I must say it does not disappoint. This is Moschus by Rania J. I'm not sure if I'm even saying that correctly. Peekaboo. So Moschus. I Googled it because I was trying to find out if actually that word means something in another language, and it didn't really come up as translated to anything. But it doesn't matter because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous musk perfume. It's got bergamot, it's got musk, it's got wood, it's got iris, blackberries, vanilla. It's so, so, so soft. I've heard people say that it's a real heavy hitter. I didn't have that experience. I found it very soft and light, but bright, joyful. It's a fruity, woody, musky with just a hint of vanilla in the background. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's worth checking out. Oops, I just hit something there. The next one is something that I actually haven't even, I don't know that I've ever spoken about this one before. So I picked this one up in Montreal. This is called Rose Cardamome by Petal Rose Cardamome by La Closerie de Parfums. So this is a French house, and this perfume is really, really beautiful. Now, some might say this is not a spring perfume, but spring here where I am is like, it's still cold, like it's still rainy and wet and like not super hot or beautiful. So there, you get a real mixed bag of weather, but this one is an aromatic rose. It's so gorgeous. It has cardamom in it, so it's got some real aromatic, some weight to it. It's got cassis, violet, white tea, ambergris, wood, cedar, and leather. It's got, you know, just enough warm spice to like give it a lively, I don't know, sort of weighty kind of rose. It's not a watery rose. It's not a super spice bomb portrait of a lady kind of rose, but it's just mid-line. I absolutely love this. It's very, very sensual and seductive and comforting. So Petal Rose Cardamome by La Closerie de Parfum. There you go. The bottle's quite pretty too. So my number 3 is a brand new addition. So this one is Sunplosion. It's called Aloha State of Mind Eau de Parfum Intense by Simone Andreoli. This one, if you're used to looking at videos, will not be new to you. I love this bottle actually. I find it very, very weighty and beautiful. It's got a nice heavy cap. So this is a tropical fruity perfume. It's got mango, guava, coconut water, lime, hibiscus, and sandalwood. And it just, I don't know, it does something. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's an Italian house. It was released in 2021. Obviously, Simone Andreoli is the perfumer. Really gorgeous, natural smelling fruit. It's not giving like crazy herb or pura vibes. I really, really love this. It's fruity and spring-like without being super summery. Like it's not like super, you could wear it in hot, hot weather, but it's just a gorgeous, fresh, beautiful perfume. I also have Malibu Party in the Bay. I would say that one is much more like hot weather. It's like lime, drink, ice, gin kind of thing. But this one is gorgeous. Just a nice, fresh, pulpy mango, not too much coconut. You're not going to smell like sunscreen. It's just fruity, fresh, and beautiful. So the next one I'm going to talk about, this one is by Kyse Perfumes. It's called Gateau de Carnavale. So that's carnival cake. For those of you that couldn't have figured that out, like duh, pretty obvious. So this one is by Terry Bozo. This is, I believe she's the perfumer for this whole house, and it came from California. So this one is a sweet vanilla. The notes are cupcake, brown sugar, vanilla, and apricot. Like, how can you go wrong with that? And I know someone might say this is more like a heavy wintry. It's actually not too heavy. It's very sweet, but it's a light sweet. And you know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of like if you ever went to the fair, or where I am, we used to call it the exposition or the X, and they make the little donut machine where they like, there's like a machine where like the dough squirts out donuts into the fat fryer and they go along and then they flip over and then they put 10 like tiny little donuts in a bag for you and put white sugar on them. That's what it smells like. It makes me think of that, or like other kind of like cakey type things at the fair. Anyways, Gateau de Carnavale. It's actually quite reasonably priced, so that's a good one if you're trying to watch your budget. The next one is another one out of Italy. So this one is called Benjoin de Fleur. This one is by Claudio Zucca. So I read about this one online and like an idiot, I blind bought it. But you know, it worked out. It's very different. You know, like I had heard online, it's very like bubblegummy, which to me, bubblegummy is like fruity and maybe, I don't know, sweet, maybe a touch of vanilla. I will read, it has a lot of notes. I'll put them up because like you see this, and this is why I bought it. It's got red fruit, blueberry, cherry, apple, bergamot, and then ylang ylang, jasmine, frangipani, champaca, heliotrope, orange blossom, vanilla, and then benzoin, amber, and musk. So this is not a linear scent at all. It's really, really a gorgeous performer. It starts off with like a heavy hit of all different kinds of fruit. And then you go into like a flowery mid that lasts for a while. And then the dry down is benzoin, amber, vanilla. So it's really, really gorgeous. And the quality of this is very, very good. I bought this straight from the perfumer. So they sent me a little handwritten note with a 10% coupon code to use and also 8 samples. They sent me 8 samples, like little ones, but still of like basically all their perfumes, or 8 of them anyways. So that was really cool. I appreciated that. And I tried them the other day. I was sitting there in my living room, like trying them out, and I like them all. They're like super duper gorgeous. If you want, let me know. I'll do a review of that. So the next one, number 6, is Terracotta by Guerlain. So this one, of course, is a coconut floral. And I chose this. Some people would say it's, you know, far more summer, but I think it's more like spring, even year round, really. Like, so the notes are tiare flower, coconut, bergamot, jasmine, ylang ylang, orange blossom, vanilla, and musk. Totally gorgeous, grown up, coconut, floral, beautiful citrus. It's just so well done. And like this is, I would say it's more linear. I wouldn't say it's the most original of perfumes, but the quality is there, and you always get that with Guerlain. They have a really, really like top-notch ingredient supplier. So it's really, really good. And compared to a lot of niche, it's not just as expensive as you would think. This I bought online secondhand. I say that like every video, but it's true. Buy secondhand, people. You save money. That's just my advice, but you can do what you want. So the next one is one I bought early on in my perfume journey, and I don't think I've ever featured it in a video. I don't know. So this one is number 18, Chanel. This is by Les Exclusifs. You never hear about this one. I don't know why. So this is like an ambrette bomb. So it's a fruity, floral, musky perfume. The notes are ambrette, fruity notes, wood, iris, and floral notes. It's really, really gorgeous. It's, here, someone told me not to spray it on my hand, so, woo! It smells amazing. Yeah, if you like ambrette, then this is the one for you. And it's really, it doesn't smell like any other perfumes. It does not smell like any other perfumes. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And by the way, can we just acknowledge that Chanel upped their prices? Like this a year ago or a year and a half ago was, I think, $210 Canadian, and now they're like $310. It's just wild. They've gone up so much. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. They're just getting greedy, I think. Also, there's a boycott of Loblaws. If you're in Canada going on, boycott them. They're thieves. That's all I'm going to say. So the next one is Fleur Musk from her, for her. So this is a Narciso Rodriguez. This has the original DNA musk that we all love from Narciso Rodriguez with an extra hit of rose and peony. It has a top note of pink pepper, and then it has rose, musk, and peony. The dry down is patchouli, violet, and amber. I really don't get the patchouli, but I love this one so much. It's a lot like diamond pink pepper from Kayali. If you have that, it's almost the same, very, very similar. But the bottle is gorgeous. Look at that pink. This lasts really well. It projects really well. I love the musk in this. I love the peony. I love the rose. Highly recommended. And it's older, so you could probably get it at a discounters because it's been around for a couple years now. The next one is more of a cheapie. This one is from Zara. It's called Sultry Pear by Zara. This was like from a year ago. The bottle's really pretty, actually, the blue green and maybe a little bit of yellow at the bottom. So this is a little bit like La Belle. So this is apple, almond, jasmine, vanilla, and praline. It's, you know, it's not, it's a cheapie. This was 30 mils and it was $20. So I should stop holding it in front of my face. It is, for the price, it's really, really good. It smells amazing. If you like that pear vanilla floral thing, I really, really like this. I think it's good quality and it smells nice. And yeah, I highly recommend that for spring. It's a beautiful floral one. And then the last one, I haven't talked about this one in a long time, and I don't know how much I love Kayali. Tell me what you think about Kayali, because I think they're overhyped. There, I said it. So this is Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. I need my glasses. Do you see that? I'm like, I only have a little one like this of it. This is a sweet woody vanilla. I know a lot of people hate on this because they're like, it doesn't smell like pistachio. I don't know. It smells what it smells like. I just go with it. But it is a sweet, beautiful one. It has notes. It has like a million notes, but you know, like it has ice creamy, hazelnut, raspberry, peony, jasmine, marshmallow, candy, tonka, whipped cream. So there's a lot of like desserty type notes. Kayali's tend to be very, very sweet, but this is also very, I would say, lactonic and floaty. So even though it's so super sweet, I don't find it cloying. I really don't. I would say people are right. I really don't get nuts out of it, but what do I get? I don't know. I get like a milky vanilla sweet. Yeah, milky vanilla sweet. But I like it. I really like it. So yeah. So that is Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. Let me know what you're wearing this spring. I'd love to hear from you. Again, I love having your comments. Give me the thumbs up. Follow if you can. If not, I understand. Have a wonderful day. Bye.